I am the Markman, and today I am going to unbox 5 more figures of the members of the Bat family which I wasn't able to unbox last year. We will also have a quick update on the existing members. This is an updated video of the McFarlane figures of over a dozen Bat family members. So are you ready? Then welcome to the Markverse. Like I said in the intro, this is an updated video because there are 4 new characters who just got a McFarlane figure. I have already made 2 videos before that showcase all the existing McFarlane figures who are members of the family. The first was March 2023 and the second was December 2023. So it's already over a year ago. These 2 previous videos provide more comprehensive information, so I posted the link on the comment section, so please visit it. Again, we got 4 new figures and all were released 2024. Let's go first with Cassandra Cain, aka Batgirl. She was the 4th person who carried the Batgirl moniker. I got this figure, I think, during the 2nd quarter of last year. She is the daughter of Lady Shiva, one of the leaders of the League of Assassins, and Cassandra briefly led that league. Since she was already a great fighter, the focus of her training under Batman was reading, writing, and the art of socialization. She was also legally adopted by Bruce. The first thing I noticed about her figure is the body is not in proportion. The legs are too long. Her body is petite, but her legs are not. There are also some issues in her design accuracy, like her symbol and utility belt. Her comic symbol, from the bat ears to the wings, are rounded, but her figure has straight lines. But at least they put gold linings, which looks good. Then I understand why the utility belt is different and why her looks is not in symmetry. It's because they use the waist and leg sculpt of the Art of the Crime Batgirl version. For the head, it's nice her mask is stitched same as the comic version. We can only see it if we look very closely. And because of wardcloth cape, I could already think so many poses for this figure. She also has the same accessories as the Art of the Crime Batgirl version, and I hope in the long term, Cassandra's grapple gun cord won't morph like what you can see with Barbara's grapple gun. Next are 2 Huntress figures which I got 3rd quarter of last year. The regular is at the left and the platinum is at the right. If we compare the sculpting, basically they are the same. The difference is only the paint design and the choice of color. Wayne has the white cross, black cape, and some violet colored parts, while Bertinelli has the V-paint design from her waist to her chest. Then the blue tights, and the dominant color is purple, including her cape. Both figures have a crossbow, which is her signature weapon. She has 2 faceplates that differ on the mask and the 2 pairs of hands. For Wayne, we need to use this default one, while for Bertinelli, I need to use the smaller mask as the same in the comics. Let's go to the regular edition first. This is Helena Wayne from the New 52 era. She was the 2nd character after Paolo Brooks who carried the mantle. She is the daughter of Bruce Wayne and the Catwoman Selina Kyle, and since this is from New 52, then she is from Earth 2. Her figures are one of those that I was excited about in 2024, but when I got my hands on them, I was disappointed with her deep jaw. Some parts of her are not comic accurate, like her elbow and knee pad, which in the figure, she does not have those. I like the color violet that complements the black tights. Her cape is also distinguishable than Bertinelli because it's black with gray lining. Then Helena Bertinelli. She came from a mafia family. One night, her family was murdered but she was spared. This created a heroine named Huntress as she trained to get revenge to the killers of her family. She was the 3rd character who used the Huntress moniker. Looking at the comic accuracy and considering it used the same sculpt as Wayne, there are many detail inaccuracy like the leg pouch, shoulder pads, and the missing cross necklace. But I like this better. Last is Silver Age Batman with Ace the Bathound. I got this last December. Honestly, the primary reason I bought this is not because of Batman, but rather Ace. The Silver Age era started during the mid-1950s and ended 1970, and there were many characters that were first introduced during this era. One is the German Shepherd, Ace the Bathound. He debuted in Batman number 92, June 1955. That means this year he's celebrating his 70th year. This is a figurine because it does not have any articulation. The color is darker than in the comics, but everything seems fine. He has the mask to avoid connecting Bruce to Batman when Bruce is with Ace and Batman is with Bathound. Well, you get my point. I got a restaurant toy of Ace from the Super Pets animated film, but his scaling is around 112 to 114 scale and not the 110 DC Multiverse scale. So, this Bathound is better in my Bat Family display. I also had the 112 McFarlane Batman Beyond version. For Batman, since he is with Ace, let's also explore him. His design is almost accurate. This is because of his trunk, which is higher compared to the comics. But aside from that, this is perfect. It's using the Nightfall body sculpt. I'm still curious why he has an eyebrow outside of his mask and it's blue. The cape is a silky ward cape that looks striking, but I hope they made it not this long. There's also a platinum version of this, the Silver Age Batman of Sur and R with Bathound, but we will not explore his figure here as he is not part of the Bat family. Again, these are the new figures in my collection, and now let's go to the rest of the Bat family. We start with the patriarch of the Bat family. Of course, it's Batman, and my favorite figure of him is the Arkham Knight version. I got over 20 Batman versions, so this is the most of all my figures. Then the Brother Robins, which looks very cool when we put them side by side, and all four have different personalities. These are my favorite versions of what I have. We got Nightwing, Dick Grayson, Red Hood, Jason Todd, Red Robin, Tim Drake, and Robin, Damian Wayne, Batman's only biological son. These are some of my other versions of them. Then Batgirl, Barbara Gordon, Catwoman, another adopted son, The Signal, and Batwing, David Samimbe. These versions of Batgirl, Barbara Gordon, and Catwoman are better because of their design and body symmetry compared to these two. Batgirl does not have any curves which look like a pole, though her color details are better than the Art of the Crime version, while Catwoman is infamous for the diaper-looking crotch area. Next is James Gordon, Ghostmaker, and Azrael. I hope McFarlane offer Gordon wearing a detective suit and Azrael his original costume. Then from Batman Beyond characters, Batman Terry McGinnis and Batwoman. I also like Terry McGinnis wearing the anti-Kryptonian suit. Then two former villains who became family members, Harley Quinn and Clayface. A new Harley Quinn is long overdue. Next is the Batman Thomas Wayne, who is the father of Bruce Wayne, and the Robin Carrie Kelly. Again, for a more comprehensive presentation, please click the links below to be diverted to the first video I created about the Bat family. Again, these are the 7-inch scale Bat family members which McFarlane already had produced. There are many more missing, but on top of my list, I hope we can get Alfred soon. And you know, even though you are not Team Batman, you should have this team because everybody needs a Bat family in their collection. So, if you enjoyed the video, click the thumbs up button, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to push that notification button since I publish new videos every week. Again, I am the Markman, thank you for visiting the Markverse, and always remember to pay it forward with kindness.